I've owned this iPhone 8 for 2 years and this Pixel 3a for 1. I actually got the Pixel as a replacement for the iPhone when it stopped working. I explained the thing in this video right here. And it worked fine enough. It had constant thermal throttling when doing anything mildly intensive, even worse than the iPhone 8 on the first beta of iOS 16. The betas are fine now, no problems with that. When I fixed my iPhone back in February, I used it for a couple of months. Until I said, hey, let's make a video about the Pixel, and I'm gonna use it for a week. Little did I know that for the next 4 weeks, I'll be constantly switching on and off from this phone to the iPhone. Once every week or 3 days. I even procrastinated switching because I couldn't really decide on what device to stay on. In fact, as I was writing the script for this video, I was waiting for an update on this phone so I could start switching to it. Like look, last time I used this thing was in July 28th, then I went to the iPhone, and now, July 31st, I'm switching back to it. So what can I decide on what phone I want to use? The iPhone is showing its shades, and the Pixel was slow at launch. The iPhone was a bit of support left, and the Pixel is already at the last update, except for when Android 12L releases. The iPhone has better video, and the Pixel better photos. Well, the second factor isn't much about comparison, but about software experience. And both are really up there. Maybe iOS is cleaner with smoother animations and less bugs. But Android has more of the small features. Stuff like setting the reachability gesture to activate the notification shade, double click power for camera, which I don't care about, more things like quick controls, and the aptly named flip to shh that enables do not disturb when the phone is placed flat on a table. I don't use that because my only notifications that ring are important text messages and not everything like some people do. But iOS also have amazing features like customizable focus modes, lock screen widgets, and Siri shortcuts, which are the automations in iOS. But yeah, even though I didn't really like Android 12 when the first beta hit, but it's kinda grown on me, and now I kinda like it. The at a glance thing, which cannot be turned off, that's really kinda cool, and I wish it was used more. Selecting text from the app switcher is kinda cool. Being able to change any volume and the super easy to set up custom ringtones. Actually, notifications on Android are way better. More annoying, and I wish it didn't take so much vertical space, but the fact that all apps behave on which ringtone you have is... oh, I hate having to use the default ringtone. And I find it hilarious that when the iPhone ding is heard, all iPhone users go and check if it's their phone. Also, accent colors, a downgrade from Android 11, exists, unlike iOS, and really, it's not just nitpicks. I nitpick on everything, and it just comes to what I want to use on that day. I'm not someone to bring 2 phones with them, because if this is my main phone, I want everything on it. For now, I'm gonna use the Pixel, because I felt less drawn to the iPhone than to the Pixel. But the Pixel is far from perfect. It feels like every Google phone has some issue, ranging from speed to reliability. And it sucks, because to me, the Pixel and the Nexus are the iPhones of Android. A showcase about what the platform is capable of, on hardware made by the makers of the software. But Google is more of a software company than hardware. And it shows. Software great, hardware issues. I have been contemplating the Pixel 6a, and I might get that phone once it's available at a fair price to me. It seems like they finally fixed the performance issues that the A series of Pixels always had. Talking about you piece of shit. And it's actually a phone that is going to feel kind of high-end to me. Because, look, the iPhone 8 with its bezels, the Pixel 3a with dead space on the chin, and the out-of-fashion rear-mounted fingerprint sensor, and no hole punch. Since we're at the back of the 3a now, I want to talk about something. This violet is the worst color I've ever had on a phone. It looks white until there's something actually white next to it. I hate it, and I wish it was more purple. Also, a dual zone thing is barely noticeable. I don't want a standard looking phone. If I wanted that, I would just get a Samsung. I want something that looks unique, and this doesn't. The 6a looks fun. So people don't like how it looks, but I do. And that sage green is not bad actually. So, I know this video is a bit short, but I'm time constrained. And to make it up for you for the lack of updates and this short video, for this August and September, I'm gonna try to make some cool videos. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the not too distant future. Bye.